Hello everyone, Inkdisk here and welcome to another demo. This time we're playing Ground Zero. It's a survival horror game in the same vein of the old school Resident Evil games. So, fixed camera perspective, tank controls, that sort of thing. And the main setting is, I believe, South Korea after it's been hit by a mysterious meteor. Looked really interesting. I figured we can check it out together. So let's get right into it. First, we're going to play normal. I was hoping that they'd say, alright, year 2030, catastrophic meteor wiped out South Korea, leaving it a dead and desolate wasteland. Transcontinental Union have assembled a strike team to investigate what remains. Their mission is to status of the remaining life in Korea is unknown. And it's up to Okay, I know I'm a bit slow to read sometimes, but that still went a little too fast. Anyway, basic gist. Meteor hit. 2 months have passed. This is a team that's been sent in to investigate what happened and what's going on with the whole, glowing orange rocks. It's neat that they snuck in a little umbrella logo. That's a big map. HQ, this is Sion. Evan and I have landed at the beach. Things are quiet here. We'll report back when we have more information.
How you feeling, Saoyun? You good?
I'm fine, thank you, Evan. I'll head to the lighthouse. You see if you can find a way to get the power on. The station should be just beyond the cliffs. Let's go. We've got no time to waste.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. Let's finalize our plan before you go charging off into, whatever's going on around here.
Okay. You see that building over there? That's Yeongdo Lighthouse. There's a black box in the tower that holds the meteorological data for the past 2 months. Air quality, toxicity levels, radiation. It should give HQ better insight into the state of the impact site.
All right, then. How do we do that?
The first step is to reach Kamcheon Village, then find a way up to the lighthouse from there. In the meantime, I could do with you getting the power working on the mainland.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see if I can also find a way to get the train line up and running from here to Daejeon. There should be enough power to get everything online. Beats walking 125 miles, eh?
Maybe it could help with evacuation. There could be survivors along the way.
Yeah, sure, Saoyun. I believe in miracles.
Do you see those growths there on the beach? Did your government brief you on any potential anomalies?
They haven't told me shit. Take this gun, fly to Korea, don't ask questions, good luck, Godspeed. That's just how Canada rolls. Why? Do you know something I don't?
I'm not sure. There were rumors of strange distress calls shortly after the meteor hit, but interference from the dust cloud made it almost impossible to decipher the transmissions.
Well, that explains why we're here. So which way from here?
I think we should split up to cover more ground and see what we can learn about the incident. Straight ahead, you can follow the beach through the wrecked ships and up the trail. To the right is a trainway museum and park, which connects to the town through the underground shuttle tunnel. The beach is likely quicker, but it might be a little more perilous. The museum might take longer, but it's easy to traverse.
Tough call. Both sound like a blast. You take your pick.
Oh, let's see. Beach, she said, is shorter but might be trickier. Amusement park takes a longer route, but easier to get through. I think I want to see what the game has as far as challenges. And if this is going to be the more challenging option, let's go for it.
I'll take the beach. I want to get to the town as quickly as possible.
All right then. You sure you don't want any backup? Safety in numbers and all that.
No, thank you. It'd be much quicker to do this in parallel. I'll check out those growths and keep you informed. Let me know when you reach the power station.
Okay, if you're sure. I guess I'll enjoy checking out the tourist traps.
I need you to get there quickly. No time for sightseeing.
Yeah, all right, I know. This shit isn't gonna fix itself. I get it. I'll take my gun and myself this way. But seriously, if you need anything, give me a call.
Alright, now we're in it properly. Let's see. Oh, good, we got a run button. Always nice. Never knew that, like, for Korea or maybe just South Korea, the G was pronounced K. Or maybe it's just a more proper translation and the English makes it into a G. By the way, this is a really beautiful looking game. There's some great detail in the distance and like on the wood and all that. I mean, just the way the light shines off of the wet wood and reflects off the gate properly. Yeah, we'll take the key, open inventory, inspect items. Looks like we got limited inventory, classic survival horror stuff, so glad they're doing that. Anyway, said inspect. Sturdy key for Haijangdae Pier Gates. I really hope I pronounced that right. And now we are into it. Personally, with growths like this, I think it'd be better just to, like, check if there's any survivors, sure, and then nuke the whole thing from the atmosphere. You know, the whole nuke it from orbit, only way to be sure thing. Corpse is badly decomposed, the stench is unbearable, or nearly unbearable. I imagine so. Ooh, there's something on the end of that pier. Ammo? Yeah. Wait, Magnum ammo. That's a Magnum? Huh. Usually the Magnum's what you get near the end of the game, not the thing you get at the start. See, nothing of interest. A lot more dead bodies. Massive hole where the pier has broken away. It looks like maybe that piece of cargo went and hit the corner and caused it to break down. Oh, I love that. It's a telescope. It's a view of the power station overlooking Kamchan Station, or village. Ooh. Vitality serum, yes. Antibody. 50 cal. And useful looking document here. Scanning these with my wrist document will digitize and archive them in my inventory. Your wrist document. I mean your Wristwatch, maybe wrist sensor. Alright, Simtech Genetics is proud to present its new line of medical serums. These concoctions have a variety of effects on the user, such as healing wounds and curing poison. Our serums are designed to be able to be inserted into most standard medical syringes and then used to quickly apply the medicine on the field with reliable ease and effectiveness. This handbook serves as a guide to the different serums and their effects. Vitality heals, restoring a small amount of the user's vitality. Fitness booster rejuvenates and fortifies, restoring a small amount of stamina and slightly increasing defense. Antibody immunizes, providing a small amount of protection against infection. The last one sounds like it's basically the blue herb for poison, so we might want to save back on actually using that for a while. Let's see, serums can be used in combination with one another to modify or enhance their effects. Up to 3 serums can be inserted into most standard syringes, allowing for many ratios of serum that have unique effects. By applying them in different ratios, fundamental effects of each of the serums can be enhanced or combined at the user's discretion. R&D team has recently uncovered evidence that suggests large doses of a single color of serum can even have physiological effects on the user's body as well, permanently improving their physical condition. We believe that this discovery could set the foundation for potential treatment for common diseases and other physical ailments. Yeah, it's nice that they're actually trying to explain how the thing works. Let's see. Right button. Dodge. I'm not sure why they're sort of just giving it to me gradually with time. It'd be easier to either have it explained all at once at the beginning or as it's necessary. Like, for instance, why do I need to aim right now? There's seemingly no enemies yet. You can't get on the ship. Attack with equipped weapon. Oh, I don't like that it's saved. Is that a dolphin?
본부 장대입니다.
I've encountered some strange organic matter growing all over Kamchin here. From what I can tell, it appears to be feeding on the dead marine life and that has washed ashore. Understood. Continue investigation and avoid contact with the organism. Contact us when you have reached the lighthouse.
다시 말씀해 주시겠습니까?
Please repeat. Connection is unstable. Hello? HQ, I didn't hear your message. Please repeat.
다시 말씀 부탁드립니다.
You're under strict orders to avoid all contact with the organism. How do you copy?
본부, 수신을 이해할 수 없습니다.
HQ, I don't understand your message. If you hear this, I will contact you once I get further inland. The connection may be better there. Oh! Oh! Okay, need execution?
Evan, are you there? I just killed a dog. Actually, 2 dogs.
Yeah, I'm here, Sal Yum. I'm just in the middle of something right now. What? Wait a minute. Killed 2 dogs? Were they rabid? Did they attack you? What the fuck happened?
I don't think they were really dogs.
I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about?
I mean, yes, they were dogs, but there was something really wrong with them. It was like a puppet. I don't know how to describe it. Like the corpse of a dog with one of those growths inside it. I'm not sure if it was still alive or if it was that growth controlling it.
Okay, Sal Yum, listen. You sure you don't want any help? You don't have to go it alone.
I'll be fine. Keep going to the power station, but keep your guard up. Something is really wrong with this place. Let's keep in touch. 대체 여기서 무슨 일이 벌어지고 있는 거야?
Left bumper to scan, huh? Genome DNA quality perfect. Genome quality good. Okay, so one was executed, one wasn't. So maybe how I kill them determines how good the thing is. Should be X's to reload. Honestly, her explanation is rather poor. They were clearly not, like, being... I don't get how she jumps to the conclusion they're being puppeted. They could have just been mutations. Anyway, what's this one? Dear Diary, these writings were only ever meant for my eyes, but now it's no longer my choice. I've given up all hope of a rescue. It's been weeks since the meteor hit and nobody has come for us. I think we might be the only ones left in the country. The water is running out, our food is rotten, every plant is dead. Everyone is ill, even this far from the impact there's nothing left. I feel sick even thinking about how the rest of Korea has fared. I don't see any way out of this. A more optimistic man would wait it out, perhaps another day, another week. I myself intend to walk into the sea and never return. Aw. Wonder how long... how long before he did that, or how long after he did that did we show up? Hold A to push. Oh. Are we... Oh. Okay, so I push up despite facing the wrong way. That's weird. Oh, wow. How did they get a whale? Like the dolphin I could almost understand. Maybe even that shark that was just there. But a whole whale? Let's see, what's this say? Cha. Signal still out on all the radios and cell phones. Taking an MLB around the East Coast to check for survivors. You're in charge while I'm gone. Keep making runs to the mainland. The rescue ship has a capacity of around 1,000 evacuees, but we need to start prioritizing healthy survivors with a good outlook over those with slim chances. I know it's tough to make the call. Use your best judgment. If that bastard police chief ever comes back, though I doubt he's got the balls to, kindly remind him that the munitions were meant for all of us. If he refuses, let him know he's gonna rot in prison once the commission hears about this. If I don't take that fucker down myself first. Interesting. Then we got random ammo and serum. Should really check. Insert into healing needle. Sure, right away. Might as well do both for a double heal. That way I can go. Is that a... That's either forming a column or it's turning into a bone. Anyway, where is my map? There's gotta be a... No. Gotta be a quick way into it. Oh, here are options, controls. Toggle map just by holding the button. In the meantime, looks like I need to go a path up if I want to. Yeah, down there is locked. But, might as well check it out first. Who knows? Might find something useful. Okay, completely blocked off there.
This is...
Ryan! That plant thing! I saw it! I saw that puppet thing!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, I think.
I don't know. Bad news. It affects people too.
People? You mean...
It seems like it's able to control anything that used to be alive. I'm telling you, Salyan, watch out. Look around you. This place is covered in bodies. This plant thing could be affecting any one of them. Dog, human, fucking whale, who knows what else. How many people live in Busan, Salyan?
4 million.
Oh boy. 4 million zombies, huh? Stay safe out there.
Huh. Interesting. Wonder if it's because of Train to Busan that they picked this location. Let's get that in just to clear up some space. Close menu, quick equips, sorted items. Can't move them manually? That kind of sucks. Oh well. Let's see. And then... yeah, that door's... oh, that's where I wanted to go. Okay. I wanted to check out the other way. Shit. Oh, wow. This... what? Go. Collected secret Zodiac coin, 1 of 12. I was trying to look at the car. Or van. Crashed van, how on earth did it get here? Well, you saw how it got here. One straight off that cliff. Okay, I collected a secret. Take the 30 cal, or 50 cal, yep. Infestation is heavy here. Huh. Let me double check something. Go here. No, I don't think that's where I started from. There's the amusement park, I think. Looks kind of like it. Okay, so how do I... now that's gotta be... okay, I think I got it. Down there, that book is where I learned about the syringes. I think these are where I've obtained notes, not where there are ones to find. I've been looking at it backwards. Oh well, at least I found a secret. See if it's Zodiac, that means there are 12 more to find. Oh, I don't like this already. See emergency storage. No, you don't. He didn't even flinch. Okay, how's my ammo looking? Got 7 in the chamber, 33 to spare. Nope. I was just testing. We want to check out what's going on here first. Yep. Wonder how much each of those even holds. Like, am I getting... actually, easy question. Alright, 7 bullets per thing. Better check the map. Okay. The door I just tried to go through leads downstairs, so does over there. This looks like it leads somewhere important. Oh, no. Come on. Alright. Headshots reduce how much damage I have to do to take him down. Alright. Dark as hell. Alright, Sailor's Log. 2030. I believe that's July 7th. Almost collided with the ferry at 30 kilometers south of Wando tonight. Vessel had its tracker turned off and even had its lamps dimmed. We were just barely able to swing starboard in time and narrowly avoid collision. Attempted to hail, but they refused to answer. Haven't been any distress signals, so I suspect it could be someone up to no good. A nearby submersible deployed by Kamchan's Coast Guard responded to our call for assistance and agreed to take a look. Luckily, this has only been a brief delay, and we're still making good time to reach Moskiam Island by tomorrow. Alright. Now, this is either... It's gotta be July 8th. Because the second date's the one that changed. I know in some countries they flip it so that's the day first and then the month. Alright, one of the researchers reported the profiling buoy to the east of Gyeongdo Island has started malfunctioning, so we plan to dock there for a few hours to fix it and refuel before continuing on. We attempted to follow up with Kamchan's submersible on the state of the untracked vessel, but couldn't get more salient details. They could at least confirm that the vessel was not in need of assistance. It seemed to be more of a bureaucratic issue at this point, which is not of relevance to us to pursue. Regardless, it seems we should be able to finish assessing the remaining buoys and complete the expedition within the scheduled time frame. I hope they fix some of the errors, like the whole we it and risk document and all that. Like, there's gotta be better translations available for that kind of stuff. Oh. No. Go here. I think I'm gonna be getting back just barely what I used, maybe one bullet extra. Basically, confronting these things is about one clip's worth. Okay, if I go this way, it's electronically sealed, emergency exit. I think one went upstairs, this is going down. Or no, this is going up, the other went down. Monitors on a display of a blank screen. There's a switch, press it. Yeah. This is not a blank screen, this is a picture of some squiggly lines. Initializing boat integrity check. Structural damage to hull detected. Querying exit emergency exit systems. Anchor must be lowered before the emergency exit can. Why? Oh, they unlocked the door down below. Apparently there was only one path to take anyway. Okay. Strictly safe secure item storage. Congratulations on your newly purchased Strictly Safe Model T36 secure item storage safe. Strictly Safe is the industry standard or industry leader in safe and secure storage for your valuable items. Details below are some of the core features of a new purchase. Content Link, award-winning Content Link technology mirrors and synchronizes the contents of all safes the user owns. How does it 3D print it to all of your safes once you put something in there? This makes a lot less sense than the syringe stuff. See, allowing individual access to complete storage from multiple locations. 2. Your model features a state-of-the-art security system designed to keep the bad guys out. To disable a target value must be mathematically calculated using the exact number of button presses from left to right. Note that multiple solutions can exist, and the safe will be unlocked as long as the target value is reached. Mathematical operators are provided in the following order. First, multiply and divide. Last, plus and minus. Strictly Safe thanks you for your business and sincerely hopes that you enjoy your new state-of-the-art storage system. I mean, your security system for it kind of sucks. I'm surprised you guys are still in business. Let me look at that. 10 plus 25, and I'm already in. Ooh, bonus item. How did I get that? Ah, left trigger. And then we'll store that. Safe cracking explosives, small charge that can insert in a safe, detonating crucial elements of locking mechanism and bypassing security. Now we'll store that. I get the feeling that if I ever use that, it's probably going to destroy the bonus item. Or maybe make the safe a one-time use. Faint signal emanating from the beacon. If I had a signal modulator, I could amplify the signal and use it to upload my mission data. Oh, what's this? I imagine. Will you take the signal modulator? Yes. And we might as well scan to see what this says. Alright, we think we finally developed a consistent method of transmitting data to distant installations and settlements. Using a signal modulator, we're able to successfully transmit signals using short-term data uplink terminals. Modulator amplifies the intensity and range of the short-range signals, allowing them to pass through the atmosphere conditions and reach the destination intact. Modified data uplink allows us to upload our data overseas for safekeeping, something that we have no doubt will strengthen our ground operations in the area and fortify our odds of survival. Though a modified data uplink terminal can be used indefinitely, modulators are only able to enhance a single piece of equipment at a time. Therefore, to use a new data uplink terminal, you will need to find a new signal modulator. Good to know. So, save files have to be unlocked, but once they are unlocked, they are usable forever. Let's get a save going. Okay, so which door did we go through? Oh, no. Hold it down. Oh, the other door's not even gonna open. I might as well try it. Tightly sealed. Head downstairs. Oh, I don't like that. Better top off just to be safe. Oh, we'll take that. So the status of their head has nothing to do with whether or not they're good. That's good to hear. A fitness booster. What am I Alright, I got enough for a second heal, basically. I better top off. Okay, just this way. Aim here. Come on. Oh, come on, he's clearly gonna get up. Yeah, I think he just got up. Okay. I think it's a waste of a bullet that I can't just... If this was something like Dead Space or even other Resident Evil games, I would definitely be able to do this from the get-go. What's this? Winch for the ship's anchor. There's a valve. Will you turn it? Oh! Holy hell! Oh. Must have gotten a headshot. But yeah, I knew the guy was gonna get up and he's still... I don't like that. If it's clearly looking like it's gonna be an enemy, don't make it immune to bullets. And then... emergency storage key. Oh, now this is more like it. Take that. Take that. Take the 12 gauge rounds. Nice. Does that mean I'm gonna get a shotgun soon? I'm a little bit injured. I think I can withstand one more hit before I gotta inject. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Look, what the hell are you? That looks like a hand. What? Am I like this? More of an infestation. Looks like it's slowly taking over the environment. Yeah. I would definitely go about... Oh, but that's a whale skull. Okay. Okay, I think that's where I need to go. So what's over? This is nothing. That is freaky and cool. Just look at that. Now, how much of that was, you know, eaten by... Oh! I don't know, you don't... Alright, scan them. Then I believe it said it was right joystick click in to heal. That's good. Now let's see our bullets. We are down to 39. Oh, and better insert these just to be safe. Hope we get the shotgun soon. It's weird. It seemed like it knew, or they knew I was here before I could even be in sight. Alright, looks like multiple paths. But there's only one way to go, okay. Oh, I hate that. If I even slightly tap the joystick in the wrong direction while moving. I heard something. If I even tap in the slightest direction other than straight where I was going when the camera shifts, I sometimes do a 180. Okay, I like the dogs a lot better. They take only 2 or 3 hits. Human enemies seem to always require 4 to 5 hits. Okay, clearly that's where I gotta go. Fallen tree is blocking the path. Oh, nice. Alright, which way we going? I think it curves to the right and then I go. Ah. Was there no point in coming down this way? There seems to be a lot of spots in this game where... Oh, come on. I'm getting a lot of panic shooting in. Definitely shouldn't be. I can't... I honestly can't tell if I'm actually hitting you or not. No, you don't? I think I wasted 5 bullets just because my aim was either off or just at that distance it doesn't guarantee a hit with the laser sight. And we're starting to get to the point where we might as well just start running past them. I'm gonna run out of bullets before I run out of enemies. Alright, how much I got left? I got 9 bullets. Anything worth looking at over here? No. It is a little frustrating. It seems like, to a degree, once they're active, they might automatically know I'm here. Oh, that's where I go. So... yeah, might as well. Take that. Hopefully that's what... oh, come on. And I'm out of bullets. Let's see. We got a knife. We can try that for 1 or 2. Okay. No, I didn't mean to heal. Hell, why did I heal? Oh. That does not seem like a good... Yeah, we are not using that anymore. Just gonna have to either conserve our ammo more, or... hello? Oh, I didn't even go there other than to get some ammo. Huh. Seems like the growth is causing a major collapse of things. Now, where do I go? Hold it down. Okay, if I go straight forward, there's something in that little corner. Otherwise, if I go north, I can end up at a save point. Oh, but this is definitely worth the little trip. This place seems like it was really busy back in the day. Like everything's all crowded, packed tight. Sometimes you can barely go anywhere if it's not a straight line. Don't have enough space. Okay, then let's get cracking. Okay. 28 minus... No. 38. Exactly 6. Okay, so it's not that simple. 12 plus 8 minus 3. Key item? Why is there a key item in the safe? Anyway, let's store that. Yeah, might as well store one of those. At least. Oh, it's a separate button to take the... Okay. Oh, actually, no, I gotta store some stuff anyway. Store that, store that. Take you. Take you. Use you. Save. Then store this. How do I move to... No. Switch to safe. There it is. I might as well take both and inject them. There we go. Alright, this is probably going to be a bad move, but let's see where things go from here. Interesting. Path to the main city, I think. Fitness booster. Oh, we definitely want to get that in right now. Wait. I heard something growl. Oh, I do not like the sounds that are coming from this area. No. Okay, there's two. One thing I don't like, there is no automatic reloading. If you run out of bullets, you have to manually do it every time, or go straight to the menu to do it. Okay, I got spare room for this. Alright, we're checking you out. And you must be the Ada for this game. Who was that woman? Something seemed off with her, but I better try and catch up with her anyway. Should you... Oh, no. I mean, she clearly shot someone. It really is quite annoying that you basically use up roughly the same amount of bullets to kill an enemy as you would gain from a clip that they are blocking. It's almost a useless trade-off. Why? Okay, for some reason my flashlight turned off. Let's go this way. Hello. Oh. No. Oh, that is nice. Hello. Out of service. There's something over there. We are going down and hopefully it can't follow us. Oh, but in the meantime, we got that. I expect this place is gonna have a save. Okay. More ammo. Nice. 18. Well, 28 minus 10. Yeah, this security system kind of sucks. Store that. I haven't seen the shotgun yet, so we'll store that just to be safe. Take that. Save. And then we'll store the spare heal because we've got the injection. Alright, we aren't the prettiest, but we are doing better than before. Stop that! I didn't even move the joystick that time. Aim higher. Alright, if you can get a headshot, it seems to improve the chances of... Yeah, no. Seems to be improving the chances of catastrophic failure of their cranial capacity. This place is really quiet. Alright, locked from the other side. Debris is completely blocking the path. Hey, hello. What are you? Machine oil. I assume I'm going to have to oil up a machine then. Right, inoperable. What about down here? Tightly sealed.
Evan, are you there? I'm at Kamchan Station. It's one stop away from Changnim. The subway tunnel should be a straight shot there. Do you think I can make it through?
Hey, no, not a great plan. That fucking rock was more destructive than you think. We got collapsed tunnels, sinkholes, the works. It's just way too dangerous. Don't do it.
I guess I'm taking the long way around then. I'll cut through the coastal highway on the way back from the lighthouse and meet you at the entrance to Changnim Station.
Got it. Hey, my guys are saying they can run supply trains through the tunnels if you override the controls. That would come in handy.
Do you reckon those trains are safe to ride on? They could really help us get around the city quickly.
Definitely not. No way. If that train falls into the center of the fucking earth, I'd rather you weren't on it. But there is some good news. My team's pretty interested in that genetic material you've extracted from those things. If you send them juicy DNA samples, they'd be willing to cut you a deal for some upgraded gear. Shipped fast, first class. The better the genomes, the better the offers. Think of it like, a little commission bonus.
Or a bribe.
Well, I guess that is another way of looking at it. But, look, we need to find out what the hell's going on here. And they say those genome samples might have the answers. I don't know how all this shit works, but I'm gonna trust my gut and my team on this one. Besides, we need all the extra help we can get.
Okay, Evan. Look, I'll see you at the station once I'm finished at the lighthouse, and we can talk about it there.
Sure thing, Saoyan. I love our conversations. Can't wait.
Alright, we got a shop. Now, one thing I kind of have a problem with that scene, though, is his mic audio. Whatever filter they were doing to make him sound like he was on a radio, they weren't consistent in how it was applied. Because sometimes he was more muffled and other times more harsh. Anyway, let's see what we got. Alright, we can get ammo. First aid kit. Assault rifle. Ooh, we need another 600 points. These things are not worth much money, or, well, basically money, when you kill them. Even a perfect one, I think, is only about 100 points. So I'd need to kill at least 6 more just to potentially get this. We'll hold off for now. Hopefully we don't need any ammo from it for a while, but you never know. I mean, for one, there was something wandering around before I came down here. Oh, better top off. Ah. Yep, there it is. Oh, there they are. Okay. A little over. There should be a second one somewhere. Oh, that is the same one. Okay. That's a little bear. Can we get in here? Locked. Door above says, or the sign above the door says Easel Art Studio. Alright. I think I'd love a bit more consistency in whether or not they count as crits or whether... Like, I can't tell if where I'm hitting them has any importance. Alright, door's locked. There's a keypad on the side. And whether or not it's just, you know, pure luck. Ooh. Okay, what is going on here? I can't tell if that's a graphical error or if this is supposed to happen. Large art piece made of smaller segments in the shape of a fish. Each piece is uniquely colorful and ornate. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, no, it keeps happening there. Let's see. What is it? Opening for fuel. Alright, does this count? Cannot use that. Alright, it's machine oil. Maybe I put it here. Forklift used for heavy materials. It's missing fuel and cannot be used. Okay. One would think that it'd be missing a key rather than a fuel. Pretty sure I missed at least once. Alright. We are 3 kills away from affording that gun. Bunch of garbage, nothing useful. Why was he even standing there? Was it just to be, you know, a thing to worry about? Oh no. I'm not reloading, which means I have 3 bullets left. Oh. No, that's shotgun shells. That means nothing to me. No, you don't. No, Okay. Get that. I'm not risking it. Use that. Old gramophone playing music by Jamie Jimin Park. Music always puts me in a good mood, but I need to keep moving. I have no idea who that is. Rubble and Grove completely blocked. Not even gonna mention this guy up here? Alright. Let's get that gun back out. I don't feel comfortable using the... Okay. We are gonna move on. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable using the knife. It seems like a weapon of last resort. And sure, that's pretty consistent with survival horror, but at the same time... Hello. I got fluid and this, okay. No, inspect. Plastic containers filled with a small amount of machine oil. Chemical compound that serves as a suitable component for most fuels and propellants. This probably won't work, but it's worth a shot. That does not seem like it's going to make a good fuel. I mean, it's oil mixed with some sort of hydrocarbon fuel. Come on. And that's probably... Ooh, 2 shots left. Actually, what's my health look? I might as well. Then get the syringe in. Locked from the other side. Okay, so that was not worth the kill anyway. I'm not going to blame the game entirely because it's up to me to learn what is worth the ammo and what isn't. But what was that? No, but at the same time, like, I shouldn't have to double check my map over and over to be certain whether or not... Hello? Discard mobile phone, could scan with my... Okay. Read text. Hey, I saw your text earlier. Have you forgotten the code? This is the 3rd time you've forgotten. I'll send you a picture. Make sure you save it on your phone for future reference. It's weird. Normally, when you're reading a message, you just hit left or right on the D-pad. This time they want me to use the triggers. It's not much consistency. Alright, 223600? Or maybe it's just 2236 and then enter. Either way, blocked from the other side. Okay, so we're making good progress. I mean, for one, we are already in the village on our... there it is. Come on. 2236. Okay, so yeah, you do 00. Doors unlocked. Oh, I hope there's not anything to fight in here because I... Ooh. Okay, there's something right there. Is that the item on the counter glowing? Reload. Take that. Okay, so text messages. Xiangming, I hope things are looking up over there. The entire city is under quarantine and the streets are utter chaos. Oh. Ari and I found some more vials of that serum the military has been using. We learned that the blue one seems to protect from infection. Hopefully it's enough to protect us from those things. Be safe, Xiangming. We'll find a way to come for you soon. And there's the fish. That's the thing. I have no idea if infection is a status or if that's something that I need to make sure I get safe from normally. Take that. Stick that in. Stick that in. And with luck, that will... Alright, I gotta fuel up that thing too. Nothing inside, nothing inside. Oh no. I hope this is enough bullets. Oh, but it's carrying a shotgun. You gotta die. Just a sec. Pick that up. And now... yeah, we got 10 rounds. I forget how much in storage. Take that. Large industrial freezer. No need to look inside. That reminds me. No. Okay, hold shouldn't be the same button But you shouldn't have to hold down the same button for the menu as you do the map. Or the map and the menu, one of the way. Okay, it's poor quality scans, but honestly, at this rate... Ooh, right, fuel. Alright, add... And then forklift should have enough fuel. No, I know, I was just about to use it. Alright, now that looks like a one-way trip, so... Yep. Oh, I only got 2 shots left. Oh, come... Okay, that's only a good... Yeah, fuck it. We are not going... Whoa! Alright, you're getting the shotgun. I don't particularly care about the quality at the moment. Sure, I got enough points for that assault rifle, but with how much ammo these guys take, I don't think it's going to be worth the effort. We got a key here. Yes, okay, so I probably needed to come here first anyway. Signal modulator. And then let's get this. Exactly 10. Which means... Okay, 12 plus 5 minus 7. Oh, and we need those extra shots. Huh? Yep. Oh, it's bumper. I forgot that for a moment. Okay. And then... Huh. Yeah, well, we'll take one, mix it in with the next batch, and see where we are from there. Now, take a save. Take a look around. One open. Brass statue. Oil painting. Won't take a seat on what looks like an honestly really nice sofa. Ornate painting. Wait, looks like there's something behind it. Will you remove the paint? Yes. Ooh. Ammo. And another antibody. So, ooh, okay, we're gonna store and then... What should we store though? Well, actually, what we're gonna do... There we go. And then we've got a spot for this. We won't use both of them. Stop that. Store that. It's a decent enough inventory. You should get this. Save. same slot just because. Anything else? No, okay. Ignore the fish guy. Just run straight for the box. I don't think, other than maybe trying to get through that one fence, I don't think I have to get anywhere else. Plus, as far as I can tell, this is a one-way trip anyway. A lot of garbage. Let's see. Okay. Item. No, item. I have not been able to spot another secret coin yet. Not enough. We'll come back if we get room. Alright, dearest neighbors and friends, Su Ming didn't make it. To whoever finds this note, I've left all my remaining supplies here for you to share. Take whatever you need. All I ask is that you remember to care for the young, the sick, the elderly. Those of you who knew Su Ming will understand that's what she would have wanted. I pray that some of you made it, but those still out there, please don't come looking for me. Without Su Ming, I have nothing. Good luck to you all, and goodbye. Ah. Okay. We'll come back for that. What? What was that? No one can't get in the bus. Doors are stuck. Locked. Hello. Yeah, take the extra ammo. That's locked. Alright. Oh, there's the box in the lower left corner. Alright, so this is my way back when I need it. If I need it. It's entirely possible that I'll never have to come back this way, but you never know. Alright, both doors are locked.
이게 뭐지?
What's this? The
아직도
pile is
따뜻해.
still warm.
최근에 일이
Must have been
틀림없어.
recent.
Hola, maja.
도움이 필요하십니까?
Do you need something?
Do you speak English? My name is Soyeon. I'm here to help. Do you need assistance?
Me? Not at all. Do you?
No? Do you want to come down here and talk? I can't guarantee your safety up there.
I'll keep my distance for now. Catch you later, soldadita.
Wait!
Hey, long time no speak.
Evan, I just came across a survivor. A woman, maybe Spanish, but she took off after I questioned her.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you should work on your people skills?
This is serious, Evan. Something about that woman didn't seem right to me. She didn't look like a survivor. She was carrying military gear. I think she was a professional. Did your government send in anyone else?
No. I don't think so. Our guys do French. As far as I know, it's just me.
Then what? A tourist who stole military gear? Some kind of sick rubbernecker? Oh, this is bothering me.
Yeah, sounds like she's got you rattled. Look, this mission is bothering me too. Let's just keep going. We'll talk about it when we meet up, okay?
Honestly, you're kind of forcing her obsession a bit hard. I mean, I'd just be intrigued by the fact that she's a survivor. All that other stuff about, you know, is she a rubbernecker? What does that even mean anyways? Okay. All I wanted was a little ammo. Line engraving. First execution in a long while, but it's probably going to be poor quality because... Oh, perfect. Okay, so executions are guaranteed perfect. Good to know. No idea what that line engraving thing is going to be for, but I'm sure that it'll lead to some progress at some point. Door's busted, won't open on this side. Pile of trash. Oh, right. Top off. Got some good ammo. Haven't had enough injuries to warrant using a syringe. Oh, this is nice. An arcade machine, don't have time for this right now. Oh. Can always have time for a coin pusher. No time. Nope. Locked door. We'll head upstairs later. Take the first aid. Huh. Didn't realize I had space. Won't open. Alright, what's this say? Answer your damn phone. There's some guy here from the local council grilling us over some special key that the boss was supposed to be holding on to. Swear to God, if that's the thing you put in the claw machine as a reward, I'm gonna tear you a new one myself. You can't just put anything from the back room in there. You're supposed to use actual goddamn prizes, you idiot. Well, someone's getting fired, if they aren't already dead. Ooh, crowbar. Not enough room. That's a problem. We're gonna have to find a save. I am surprised there aren't any zombies in here. There's the claw machine. Yeah, it's the only one with any prizes anyway. Huh. Alright, there's nothing doing here outside the claw machine, so we're gonna quick store some stuff and then come back for that crowbar. Be right back. Alright, back. We cleared some inventory space and I went also to get that bit of health from the suicide note store. And this, let's see what we got with this. Tool used to pry open doors and other similar objects. Alright, can I do it for here then? No. Alright. So, there is one other place that I sort of... Actually, I better check the map to be sure it's actually a thing. Alright, gated restaurant. And also the line insignia, but I don't know if there's actually anything I have available to me to deal with that. That might be like one of the last places we go to before the whole thing's over. Anyway, that's going to be quite a trek, so we're going to be right back again. Alright, let's see what we can do. Just probably pop it in and bust it open. Personally, I'd be worried about all the noise I just made, but I'm not special forces. Yeah. You know what? gonna save some shotgun shells. We might need it for a boss. What's our health at? Well, we only have one green in there, might as well. Then we'll pop these in. That's 3 extra slots. Reload. That don't sound good. Ooh, I think I could get you from here. Come on, lean back a bit more. Perfect. There's the token. I don't know why it's over here. Ooh, first aid. Nice. Oh, and is there anything in here? Nope. Nope. Okay. It is very precise with where you gotta be to pick stuff up and even notice it's there. Which is weird. Some of them have pretty big, like, I want to say hitboxes or pretty big game models. That's it. Okay, so I think all we gotta do is head on back to the arcade. I don't know any way to get through to here. Like, whatever's going on with this, it's either blocked off for the demo or for a later part of the game as is. Either way, another pop on over. See you in a minute. Alright, let's go and pop this in. Right. Ooh, that is finicky. Down a little. Okay, that one shouldn't have counted, but I'll take it. There's the key. First, we're going to get all these other ones because I guarantee if it's anything like the crane game in True Fear Forsaken Souls, then there's going to be something behind all this if I get to the last one. Oh, come on. That was right on it. Oh, right about there. That should be closer. Yep, there we are. There's something. I like to think that she's just stuffing these into her fanny pack for when she gets back. Alright. How much ammo did I just get? Full 5 rounds. Ooh, I need to top off anyway. Okay, now. Yeah, we'll keep the shotgun out and then see what is on the other side of this arcade door. What? That's where it ends? Weird. Also, that timer is way off. I took, like, a lot longer than 58 minutes to get through everything. Well, this was actually really fun. You know, I don't appreciate the E rank. I think I made some decent time. But yeah, this was real fun. Enemies were pretty challenging. I don't like it. It was kind of inconsistent with how many rounds they need. Knife is practically useless, which I never liked that in a survival horror game. The knife sure should be a weapon of last resort, but it shouldn't be that it's basically a death warrant if you try to use it to conserve ammo. Like, sure, against tougher enemies, I can understand it, but against, like, the common enemies, I shouldn't be grabbed so often. And I didn't really bother with the dodge because it didn't seem like it was that useful, because, like, there was a bit of a cooldown between times I could dodge. Anyway, that's just a minor complaint anyway. I'm gonna say I really enjoyed this. I can't wait to see where it's going. There's this whole thing about an alien organism that seems to be going on, and multiple organizations that are trying to get whatever the meteor is. If it's a meteor, it could turn out that it was a biological agent that was detonated in the middle of a city and, you know, reported as a meteor strike. Because that's tending to be what happens whenever you've got a big conspiracy going on. Anyway, I'm all out of time. So, if you guys want to play the demo, maybe try the amusement park instead of the beach, I'll leave a link in the description, plus the full game should be out roughly when this video comes out. So, thank you everyone for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next game. Take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.